Yo, yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Garrett Spencer. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I wanted to make this video on how I feel that playing retro games is really getting into me more, and I'll tell you a few reasons on what I can think of why that is because as I said, playing the retro games started off like way back from the '90s up to the early 2000s, and from the Sega Genesis up to the old Xbox and the PlayStation 2 and GameCube and whatnot, and then actually maybe up to the 360, up to the Xbox 360, because Xbox 360 was a good game and so was the Wii. But just a few minutes ago, I was just playing two games for the PlayStation 1 on my PlayStation 2, and I was just playing some games on the Mini NES, and it just got me thinking. And then also, when I was down there in Dallas, Texas, you guys seen the videos of me playing a few arcade games down at the arcade and visiting the retro game store and whatnot. And I had so much, like I said, I had so much fun down there. Like I said, and had so much fun playing the Simpsons arcade. Like brought back memories of when I played it. Played it like probably twice as a kid at the airport. But then something told me that I was gonna beat the Simpsons arcade machine, and I did. Like, 'cause this is like playing them other beat 'em up games such as like Streets of Rage 1 and 2, and like Adventures of Batman Robin, Maximum Carnage, Urban Reign, and some of them other beat 'em up games you guys see me playing. It just kind of like helped me. It just helped me out with that, and just starting off playing those type of games, just told me that I was going to beat the Simpsons arcade machine, and I did. So I wasn't going to give up. And it's like you guys probably heard me say, and I was and what I was thinking, who I was thinking about when I was playing it. When I got to seeing Burns at the end, I'm thinking, got me thinking about Dr. Josh the Real Gamer. Like I'm thinking like Dr. Josh the Real Gamer, just imagining him playing with me, still being around and playing with me, because ever since I got the Simpsons Road Rage on the GameCube, and he would see me playing it on my streams and whatnot. It just gave him my idea. It just gave him my ideas, and he wound up buying it for the PlayStation 2. And I actually rented that game on PlayStation 2 a long time ago. My stepdad rented it for us. And I was just too busy. Like, I was picking up people, dropping them off, and then literally running over people. Because when it came to driving games and whatnot, I had a thing for running over people, especially when it came to GTA and all that. I don't know, just found it fun. Just found it fun and amusing. But yeah, I was picturing Dr. Josh, I was picturing Dr. Josh the Real Gamer like playing next to me. But I knew. Like I said, it's still a shame that he ain't around no more, due to the fact that he passed away. But I was doing that for him. I was saying to myself, "Yeah, Dr. Josh, the Real Gamer, we're gonna get CM Burns, man. Like, he's behind the whole thing. He's the leader of the whole thing. He's behind it." So I wasn't gonna give up. I said, "I'm gonna do this for you, Dr. J." But like I said, that playing the Simpsons arcade brought back mad memories, and just the same with the Sega Genesis, NES, and some other games you guys see, some of the other systems you guys see me playing, bring back memories. But like I tell you, like another reason why I say playing retro games got into me, because sometimes on my free time, like when I'm not like after I'm done working out, and after I'm off work for the day and I'm settled in and cleaned up and whatnot, not only because sometimes I'm playing certain systems every day, every other days, but I was thinking to myself, man, I remember I used to play this game. I remember I used to play that game. I remember me and my older brother Cameron, we used to play Streets of Rage 2 on the Sega Genesis. We played Zombies Ate My Neighbors. We played sport. We played a few sports games. Like we played NHL 96 and 98. We played this. We played that, and like it just, like I said, just bring back mad memories. And like I said, retro games is the real deal, and like retro games is the real deal. And like I feel a little bit of that addiction coming back a little bit, but not too much of it, because like I said, I can't be all addicted. I can't be all into it and be addicted to it because, like I said, we all need a break from, we all gonna need to take a break from it sometime, and all gonna have to, stop playing and like turn it off at some point though, because we got other things we got to do. Like I said, like get some rest, get up the next day to do our thing. We'll do my thing, like getting up early, work out, then go to work and whatnot. So, but yeah, I could play up to at least probably an hour, and like maybe, I don't know. It all depends on what my mind and heart desires, and like how much I'm into it. Like, it all depends on what my mind and heart says on how many more games I want to play, or what games I want to play. Like, sometimes I'm like, like I said, it all really depends. Sometimes I even have days, like I said, I have days where I feel up to playing a little bit more games than I usually play. Sometimes I only play 2 games I might only play 2 games like on the Genesis or the PS2 or whatnot. That's what happened last week. I played only 2 games on the PS2, but then but yesterday in my stream I played more than what I played on this past Tuesday. And like I said, most times Monday I might play only 2 games on the Genesis, or I might play like a little bit more. I might play like 4 games maybe, but it all depends. Sometimes I'll play more, sometimes I'll play less. So sometimes, like I said, our mind's going into that shift change. But playing retro games, I tell you, it's gotten into me so much. Like, I can never give them away, or never give up on them, because, like I said, retro games is how video games started in the first place, and how they started off good, how they started off great. Like I said, they're always going to be the greatest games of all times. And that's what Dr. Josh, the real gamer, would say about certain games he would buy. It's like, and the thing about Dr. Josh, the real gamer, he was a true gamer though. He really was, man. Like, he did such a good job. He did such a good job when it came to him comparing certain games, like one on Sega Genesis, one on Super Nintendo. Then he would talk about the difference, and why he thinks a version on the Genesis or the Super Nintendo is better. So he always had good reasons. He had a good collection of games, and he was always in my streams every day. He always the first one in there. And then it's like I said, it's, fun. Fun. Sometimes he made me laugh. Sometimes when I made jokes in his streams about, when I made jokes in his streams, not about him but about the people in the games, the way he laughed had me laugh, and his laugh was fun. It was so funny, and every time he would see me playing a game that I just recently bought that he's never heard of or played before, he'd be like, oh, what game is this? Or he'd be like, oh, what game is this? And then I would tell him what game it is, or sometimes I would hold up the case, and then like I said, and then every time he would make a pickup video, he would always eventually always wind up getting the game, and then he would always shout me out because of it. So, and I said, yeah, so it just go to show right there, like, that's the love right there for retro games. So retro games has gotten into him, and retro games has gotten into me. But yeah, like I said, that's why I always say in my saying my own words, like, retro games for life, because people that, it's a shame that, people give up on them and think they're worthless and useless, but they not. And I'm not just the person that wants to collect them. I'm also a person that wants to play them as well too. I would like to get more games, but it's like I said, everybody, we all know how the price of retro games are. How the price of retro games are nowadays, and it's like the 90s and early 2000s all over again too. So it's just hard. Some of them are just high priced, and some of them are hard to find, or some of them are just sold out, or just don't have any more left on Amazon. So it's tough. It's really tough, and that's why I was hoping that maybe I'd be able to find something down there in Dallas, Texas, at the retro game store, that I've been wanting for so long, but they didn't have them. So, but at least I got to play. I got to be in action. You guys got to see me in action in the arcade, in the retro arcades, and not only did I do a tour of it, but y'all got to see me in action playing, so that was the best part too. So, but good time though. But that's a few reasons why retro games have gotten into me, and like I said, it just retro games is the real deal. It's the real deal, and those are real video games right there too. So yeah. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So y'all know what to do. Leave y'all's comments and thoughts down below. Click that thumbs up. It's your boy Garrett Spencer. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember, y'all, once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming, y'all.